It was very cool. We called in the huddle. I was like, oh, okay. And then I got in my stance and went to put my mouthpiece in. My hands were shaking, and I was like, okay, so I got to do this. All right. And then yeah, it was easy. It was fun.
Does you started out the game with a false start and had a tripping penalty, and then you get this. Does that kind of explain the day today? That it was just one of those days that was kind of like all over the map.
Yeah, a little bit. I think for everybody it was kind of not the cleanest we could have played. Definitely looking for improvement moving forward, but we did it. So.
I think this is the first game we've seen this season, Joshua over here, where again, like was just explained, it's kind of been a little bit more scrappy today. Against San Jose State, UC Davis, you guys were kind of in full control. This time, you guys really had to fight back. Do you think this kind of makes you guys, although there's a lot of mistakes, you guys are going to have to watch the film, figure out what you did wrong. Do you think this makes you stronger, especially with heading into next week? You've got Pac-12 play right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we do here, right? Is we're scrappy. We're going to play for 4 quarters. Whether it's going our way or not, so not everything was going our way, but everybody here knows, like, when you're a B, like, you play hard, doesn't matter what the score is.
Not the best output from the offense, especially in that first half. And second half, you guys seem to get going a bit more. How, confident does it give you guys to know that when you need to put the ball in the end zone, you are capable of doing that against anyone?
It builds confidence, but, I think it just lets us know like what we need to work on moving forward. We're all going to go digest this film, and then it's just going to make it much more clear for us moving forward, which will give us the confidence to that we can score every time we get the ball.
What does it mean for you guys to be able to have this type of offensive output where it's a bit stagnant, but the defense sort of holds you guys and keep you in that lead? What does it mean to have that defensive unit out there?
Defense saved us so many times last year, and it's good to see that they're still doing it this year. They're always playing hard. They're always flying around like they're Beavs. They're always going hard. So I think it definitely takes some of the pressure off of us. Knowing that our defense can back us up like that.
Last time you were in the end zone, when did you score? You ever scored a touchdown in your life?
Probably last time I scored, I was like middle school playing running back in flag football. Yeah.
They pulled to 19-9 like 9 minutes ago. It was kind of getting to be a close game again. Then Anthony scored on the one play touchdown. Mm-hmm. Was that more of a feeling of excitement or relief there when he scored to kind of give you some breathing room?
Definitely relief, but exciting. Whenever you make an explosive play, it's fun, it's exciting, but then also because they had just scored, like that was nice to have definitely a little bit of breathing room.
With Pac-12 play starting up next week, how important was it to have a game like this where it wasn't such a gimme and you guys had to actually battle for it?
I liked it. Finally had to play 4 quarters, so that was good to see where everyone's at. I think that was a good competition going into conference.
DJ, you obviously struggled a little bit more today. Obviously, those 2 interceptions. After that first one, I'm just wondering, what did you do on the offensive line at all to kind of just calm him down and reassure him? Obviously, this is the first time as a Beaver, he's kind of struggled a little bit. Did you guys have any conversations with him, or did he just kind of shake it off and move on to the next round?
No, he's a very professional man, so I think he knows when he's wrong, or he knows what he needs to fix, just like we do. But it's just, hey, next play, flush it. Because like you guys said, I had the 2 penalties in the first quarter, so everyone knows that. Flush it, move on, we'll be good,
What do you think you guys have learned in these last 3 weeks in non-conference? What do you think you guys are doing right now, and what do you guys think you still need to improve upon with Wazoo obviously next up on the slate?
I just think details. I think details are everything. Just cleaning up the little things, my penalties, just the little guys make sure everyone's in the right place at the right time, taking it one play at a time. But I think the camaraderie is definitely there. This is a brotherhood, This is a great team to be a part of. And I think moving forward, we're going to do special things.